we are not seeing a behavior of a child. We are seeing behavior of a child in a reality show. That is a dramatic representation.
హైపర్ యాక్టివ్గా ఇంపల్సివ్గా ఉన్న వాళ్ళకు కూడా ఇట్లాంటి ఇష్యూస్ వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ ఉంటుందా?
We are using very strong medical words nowadays. ADHD, autism, retardation. Do we know what these words exactly mean? Casually we see one behavior 10 minutes and we decide, oh, autism, oh, ADHD, oh, OCD.
బేసిక్గా వాళ్ళని అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తూనే పేరెంట్స్ అయితే ఎలా అంటే ఇప్పుడు మేము కేర్ తీసుకోవాలి వీళ్ళకి అనుకున్నప్పుడు ఎలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయగలగాలి?
What is, if in one word I have to say what is good parenting, the word is involvement of parents.
హాయ్ గైస్, వెల్కమ్ టు ఏబీపీ దేశం. అయితే పిల్లలు జనరల్గా చాలా యాక్టివ్గా పేరెంట్స్ అడిగిన ప్రతి ఒక్క క్వశ్చన్కి చాలా ఈజీగా సమాధానాలు చెప్తూ ఉంటే వాళ్ళు చాలా యాక్టివ్ కిడ్ అని పేరెంట్స్ కూడా మురిసిపోతుంటారు, చుట్టుపక్కల ఉన్న వాళ్ళు కూడా పొగుడుతూ ఉంటారు. అయితే రీసెంట్గా ఒక పెద్ద రియాలిటీ షోలో ఒక పెద్ద సెలబ్రిటీ హోస్ట్ని ఒక పిల్లాడు ఆల్మోస్ట్గా ఆడుకున్నాడని చెప్పాలి. అయితే ఆ సెలబ్రిటీ హోస్ట్ అడగకన్నా ముందే క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్నిటికీ సమాధానం చెప్తూ చాలా హైపర్ యాక్టివ్గా బిహేవ్ చేశాడు. అయితే ఆ వీడియో కాస్త ఒక్కసారిగా సోషల్ మీడియాలో వైరల్ అయిపోయింది. సో దాంతో ఇక ఒక్కొక్కరు ఒక్కొక్కలాగా కామెంట్స్ పెట్టడం మొదలుపెట్టారు. ఈ పిల్లాడికి పేరెంటింగ్ బాగా లేదంటూ కొంతమంది కామెంట్స్ చేస్తున్నారు. మరి కొంతమంది మాత్రం ఇలాంటి వాళ్ళకి ఆటిజం ఉంటుంది అది ఇది అని కూడా అంటున్నారు. సో ఇలాంటి విషయాలకి సంబంధించి మనతో పాటు డాక్టర్ ఉన్నారు, వారిని అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. హలో మ్యామ్.
Hi.
సో మ్యామ్, ఇలాంటి పిల్లల్లో ఇలాంటి బిహేవియర్కి సంబంధించి మీరు ఏం చెప్తారు? అంటే ఒక డాక్టర్స్ పర్స్పెక్టివ్ నుంచి ఎలా చూస్తారు?
I am a clinical psychologist.
ఓకే.
Practicing for the last 22 years, Yashoda Hospital, Secunderabad. See, first of all, we have to understand, we are not seeing a behavior of a child. We are seeing behavior of a child in a reality show. It is like saying that my hero on film was doing like this. Is this right? Is this wrong? That is a dramatic representation. That is may or may not be reality. Just because we are calling it a reality show, we all understand many things are scripted, many things are dramatized. It is an entertainment purpose behavior. Anandi. So the moment it is an entertainment purpose behavior, we have to question whether it is truthful behavior also or not. We don't know. We have only seen a sample of that child's behavior. We don't know anything about the child, kada? We don't know if the child is really like that every day at home, whether half an hour before what happened to him. We don't know half an hour afterwards what happened to him. We are seeing one section of his behavior and deciding.
బేసిక్గా కిడ్స్ ఎవరన్నా కొంచెం డిస్కనెక్టెడ్గా వేరే వాళ్ళతో ఉంటే, కొంచెం డల్గా ఉంటే ఆటిజం అని బేసిక్గా అందరు అనుకుంటూ ఉంటారు. కానీ హైపర్ యాక్టివ్గా ఇంపల్సివ్గా ఉన్న వాళ్ళకు కూడా ఇట్లాంటి ఇష్యూస్ వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ ఉంటుందా?
Through the medium of your channel, very nice question you have raised. We are using very strong medical words nowadays. In our pratidinaki life ki, we are using these words. ADHD, autism, retardation. Do we know what these words exactly mean? It is like if you say that I'm sweating too much and I say, oh, you have high blood pressure.
Yeah.
That's not correct. Because these are, autism is a very specific medical term which includes a certain diagnosis, which includes certain set of symptoms. We should not be maybe use it so casually. We see one behavior 10 minutes and we decide, oh, autism, oh, ADHD, oh, OCD. These are not terms, these are not words in English language. These words have a medical meaning. Let medical professionals handle it, please.
ఓకే. సో లైక్ యాజ్ యూ సెడ్, నిజంగానే అయితే నార్మల్ ఎనర్జీ ఉన్న చైల్డ్కి ఆర్ఎల్స్ ఇలా హైపర్ యాక్టివ్గా ఉన్న చైల్డ్కి పేరెంట్స్ ఎలా గుర్తించగలరు? ఇంట్లో ఉంటూ బేసిక్గా వాళ్ళని అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తూనే పేరెంట్స్ అయితే ఎలా అంటే ఇప్పుడు మేము కేర్ తీసుకోవాలి వీళ్ళకి అనుకున్నప్పుడు ఎలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయగలగాలి?
See, one of the ways, if a parent thinks that something is really out of ordinary, right? The child is not doing a set of regular things that other children are doing, right? First, we see a child from 3 paradigms, 3 parameters, very easy. 3 pillars of childhood, right? Patakalki, this was the definition. One is their school, One is their peer circle. Peer circle ante friends, social circle, and the third is the family. So in this three circle, how is the child functioning? Now, each human being, and let me remind people that children are human beings too,
Yeah.
right? Because we seem to have forgotten that every human being has their good days, has their bad days, right? If you see me on one day angry, does not mean I am an angry individual.
Yes.
If you see me on one day I'm 2 on 10, one day I'm 10 on 10, one day I'm 5 on 10. Every day I am me. Very shades of a human nature. Everything is me. I don't have to be 10 on 10 every day.
Yeah.
Similarly, so when we are seeing a child, right? If we are saying, let's say this child is 2 on 10 today, right? We don't have to start judging,
Yes.
right? Is the child for, let's say, more than 21 days, 2 weeks to 21 days, if there is a consistent irregular behavior, what is that? The child is having an eating problem, academic issue, right? Repeatedly for 3 months we are seeing there's a decline, absenteeism, the child is stealing something, there is cruelty towards animal, cruelty towards another human being. The child is withdrawn, right? Completely withdrawn. By withdrawn, I don't mean that, beta come, dance in front of uncle, my child is not dancing, oh my god, is my child autistic?
Most of the parents
Those
think this.
parents are most welcome to free parenting workshops that we have regularly.
Yeah.
Please come, educate yourself, right?
Yeah, that's true. సో మ్యామ్ లైక్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద పేరెంట్స్ ఏడిహెచ్డికి ఆటిజంకి మధ్యలో చాలా కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటారు. సో ఈ రెండిటికి ఉన్న బేసిక్ డిఫరెన్స్ అనేది ఏంటి?
ADHD, attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Okay. ADHD also has 4 different varieties.
ఓకే.
Inattentive subtype, hyperactive subtype, mixed subtype, combined subtype, right? So we have different varieties. Nowadays, ADHD is becoming, any parent who is finding it difficult to handle a child whose energy levels are high wants to classify the child into an ADHD bracket. This is nowadays one of the, while we are talking about children, it's a very adi koncham sad vishay ki, so I'm just bringing it up. Even youngsters, 23, 24-year-olds, 25-year-olds, when they are going to a new adjustment, new office, new place, they are not able to adjust. First thing, do I have ADHD? ADHD is a complex thing. It includes behavioral issues, it includes neurological issues, it includes a lot of other factors, which is a medical diagnosis. Again, I'm saying, we don't have to sit and diagnose the mind on our own, just like it is not right to diagnose the body on your own if you are not a qualified professional. You are not doing good to the child, you are doing bad. Stigma oka vishay, but over information inka oka vishay. Both are not good,
Yeah.
right? So ADHD, like I was saying, ADHD is a hyperactive disorder. It can be the child has attention issues. Like, for example, if you tell the child, switch on the light, switch off the fan, close the door and go. You gave 3 commands, right? The child is able to absorb only 2 command or 1 command.
Yeah.
So the child closes the door and goes. You say, my child is just very disobedient. No, the child does not have the capacity to absorb. So his attention span, right, is not, he's not cognitive. One of the cognitive aspects is attention span, right? So his attention span is deficit, that is less. Just like low BP,
Yeah.
right? Just like low blood pressure, low sugar, it comes with its own issues, complications and treatment, right? Which is very, very curable, functionally manageable, right? Please reach out to professionals for that.
ఓకే. ఓకే మ్యామ్, ఇప్పుడు బేసిక్గా ఇంట్లో పిల్లలు పెరుగుతున్నప్పుడు కొంచెం హైపర్ యాక్టివ్గా ఉన్నా కానీ కూడా పెద్దగా అయ్యేటప్పుడు పెద్దగా అయ్యేసరికి ఇవన్నీ మానుకుంటారులే అని అనుకుంటారు. సో లైక్ బేసిక్గా ఇంట్లో పెరుగుతున్నప్పుడు అలా అనుకుంటూ ఉంటారు. మరి కొంతమంది మాత్రం వాళ్ళని స్ట్రిక్ట్గా ఉంచి డిసిప్లిన్గా ఇలాంటివి చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. సో ఇన్ కేస్ అలా ఉంటే మీరు పేరెంట్స్కి ఏం సజెస్ట్ చేస్తారు?
See, first and foremost thing, parenting, 2 things. If a parent can remember, and I am a parent myself, I have raised 2 children, proudly so. I will say that there are two basic things you need to remember about parenting. Anything that is a product need not be good for your child, right? Your child does not need something that can be bought with money. Your child needs you. What is, if in one word I have to say what is good parenting, the word is involvement of parents. Involvement ante, there is one word, right? In Hindi we use it, in Sanskrit we use it. It's a word that is used in every state in India. The word is called abhas, right? What is abhas? It's a very Indian word. Abhas means we are sensible. We know. When my grandmother looked at my mother's face, she knew when she was lying, when she is not lying. How do you know it? Because you can read. You are tuned in. So if your child is your gadget and you are your Wi-Fi needs to be synced in, not with your child's gadget, not with the spy things, but with your child's inner being. Your child must know whatever I do, good or bad, the worst possible thing, I can come back home and tell. That bridge, adi chala ante chala important, right? If that bridge is there, all parenting works up on its own.
వన్ మోర్ క్వశ్చన్. ఐ థింక్ ఈ క్వశ్చన్ అందరి పేరెంట్స్కి ఉంటుంది. ఇలా నిజంగానే హైపర్ యాక్టివ్గా ఉంటే వాళ్ళ లైఫ్ స్టైల్లో కానీ ఫుడ్ ఆర్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏం చేంజెస్ చేసి ఇన్ కేస్ ఆ హైపర్ యాక్టివిటీ అనేది తగ్గించాలనుకుంటే ఏం చేంజెస్ చేయొచ్చు కిడ్స్ లైఫ్ స్టైల్లో?
What is the definition of health? The definition of health, if we understand, we will immediately understand what we need to give our child. The definition of health is good sleep, enough rest, proper food. I'm not using the word nutrition. Nutrition, no comments, but food, right? Food, healthy food, whatever the child wants to eat. Not nutraceutical. Oh, my child is eating too much sugar. My child has to be kept away from sugar. Of course, the child has to be kept away from overdoses of sugar, but it does not mean you have to deprive the child of sugar. You don't have to deprive the child of any food that is healthy. Anything that grows on tree is great for the child. So, if your child is getting enough activity, rest, and proper food, right? Enough rejuvenation, enough emotional bond, social bond, that is enough parenting. You are ensuring that all of this is there. As and when the child is upset, you are there. As understand that every child will fall ill. They will have their stomach upsets and their runny noses and their unknown fevers. Similarly, they will have their ups and downs in their academics. Nowadays, so much importance on academics and marks. So yesterday one parent said, my child, I'm very, very worried. Madam, critical emergency. I said, what happened? 654. Now this time he has got 604, okay, out of 700. And the father is left office, come home, scolded the child, called up the therapist, and has let the child know that the world has broken loose. Now that approach, how healthy it is for the parents to decide. Does it work for your child? Really? So yes, academics is important, but the pressure around it is not so important, right? If your child knows what they will do something. Have faith in yourself. See, the parents who have less faith in themselves are the ones who are imposing the most pressure on children. Trust yourself, trust that you are a good parent and you will do the right things. Do not buy a lot of things for your child because you are only teaching them to buy. We are living in a very consumer world. We are living in a world where, every day there is a new thing for the child, right? Even small experiences. But even today, sitting and covering your new books in class with your father is a priceless experience that money cannot buy. Many schools nowadays offer outsourcing. You can pay someone and get the books covered, and they do a much better job than probably the father and son, father and daughter would have done, the mother and daughter would have done. But that experience remains with you all your life. Spend your festivals not in restaurants but at home, trying to make a dish together. That experience, when your child is at his lowest point in life, those are the experience which are, you know, his soul will anchor onto, he will grow with, he will remember, you know, when he is having issues in his life, his marriage, his work life, he will remember those experiences. Please remember to give your child enough experiences.
ఓకే మ్యామ్. సో బేసిక్గా ఇఫ్ పేరెంట్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ దట్ దే యునో లైక్ ఇఫ్ కిడ్స్కి ఆటిజం ఉంది ఆర్ ఏడిహెచ్డి ఉంది అని వాళ్ళు సెల్ఫ్గా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి సైకియాట్రిస్ట్ని కన్సల్ట్ చేయాలనుకుంటే కూడా దే విల్ హ్యావ్ లైక్ వీ హ్యావ్ సమ్ టాబో ఇన్ ద సొసైటీ, రైట్? సో యాజ్ ఎ డాక్టర్ దీన్ని నార్మలైజ్ చేయాలంటే ఎలాంటి స్టెప్స్ తీసుకోగలుగుతారు?
See, first of all, how does a father or a mother or a family find out? Okay? You are seeing certain behaviors, right, which you are finding questionable, which is raising some doubt. Please go to a registered clinical psychologist. They will run a set of tests, not a psychiatrist, not any other doctor, not even if I may say so. These tests are conducted only by registered psychologists. They will run a set of tests. They will give you a report which will tell you which area your child is having an issue with. Okay? Whether the child is having autism. Autism is also a spectrum. It is no longer a disorder, right? It is, there are many types, just like allergies, right? You can't have one type of allergy. You can't have one type of autism. There's a whole spectrum, and which does not mean that the child has low IQ. Please understand, whether it is ADHD or autism, both of them has nothing to do with cognitive abilities, you know, as in the IQ being high or low. You can have ADHD with high IQ, you can have ADHD with any level of IQ. Similarly with autism, right? So please don't diagnose and judge. So you are not diagnosing, you are judging. Just like for this child, you know, the discussion we began with this child. This child has got above 90,000 views in the last 48 hours. Who are we as a society?
Yeah.
That we have so much time, we don't have time to be kind to each other. We have 2 news in the last 48 hours. There is a child who died next to a father who had a stroke. The father had a massive cardiac arrest and passed away, and a 2-year-old child died next to that father out of starvation, because nobody knew that that child was there. That is who we are becoming as a society. One news, and the other news is this child from this particular game show, you know, and we are questioning and we are saying such harsh things. Oh, we should buy a belt for the parents and the, you know, belt the parent. Is this correct parenting? Is the child mad? How dare he question such a big celebrity? He deserves to lose. Wow. Who are we as a society to say these things? How would we like it if somebody said that to us? How judgmental are we becoming? And how quick solutions do we want? Oh, why is this child like this? We must immediately, you know, have answers. Why do we need so many answers? What have we done with the answers we have already got in our lives?
Yeah.
Have we done anything with those answers? We just want newer answers.
Ma'am, we are having so many, like, we have so many viral videos of children that will be, you know, like, we're getting so many views in social media and all. So what is the impact, like, with the negative comments or with the positive comments? What is the impact that the family and children, వాళ్ళకి ఎలా ఇంపాక్ట్ ఉంటుంది సైకలాజికల్గా కానీ ఫ్యూచర్లో కానీ ఆ చిల్డ్రన్ యూనో వాళ్ళు పెద్దగా అయ్యాక కామెంట్స్ అన్ని చూసుకున్నప్పుడు ఎలా ఉండొచ్చు?
See, one of the things with social media is it is very frivolous in nature, right? The very psychology of social media is it is frivolous and it is very quick. It forgets fast. It remembers, you know, it raises a person to a certain height. So had a particular child won, right? Or maybe in the same game show when a small child wins and gives a very nice answers, we will immediately make him a hero again. So how quickly we are picking up people and putting them on pedestal, how quickly we are making them villains. So this is something that I think is one of the ill effects of social media that we are dealing with, and we need to handle that better. We need to be more mature in dealing with social media when we are exposing children. Of course, you know, in the last few years we have seen laws, policies, even in entertainment when children are being put in front or behind a camera. There are a lot of laws now, lot of policies that have come into place because of things like this, right? As far as the family is concerned, you know, when a child goes in front of a camera, when he's subject to so many people, right? It is not 1 or 2 or 10, it's not. So yes, some trauma effects sometimes. Again, children also recover fast sometimes, right? So every child is different, we cannot have a generalized answer, but some trauma effects usually remain, some memories remain. They can have flashback memories, they can have, you know, some depressive traits. Their performance goes up, goes down. Their whole persona, their whole personality definitely doesn't remain as untouched as it would have remained had they been off social media. That is a fact.
ఈ వీడియో చూస్తున్న టీచర్స్కి కానీ పేరెంట్స్కి కానీ యంగ్స్టర్స్కి కానీ వాట్ ఈస్ ద మెసేజ్ దట్ యూ వాంట్ టు గివ్, లైక్ హూ జడ్జ్ కిడ్స్ని ఇట్లా చూసేసి ఇతనికి ఒక ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది అని జడ్జ్ చేసే వాళ్ళకి మీ సైడ్ నుండి ఎలాంటి ఆన్సర్ ఇస్తారు?
See, who will judge? How can we have an answer to judge, right? Who is the right person to judge? I think the more important question we have to ask is, why do we have to judge?
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
It's really true.
Instead of who will judge, who is the right judge, right? See, there is order, there is disorder. Please believe that there is order in the society. Please believe there is order inside the human psychology. Please believe that things are going as they ought to be going. Please believe that things are. If we let nature flow, nature will flow. If there is a disorder, which is a big if, it's only, you know, a very small percentage of cases, right? Majority of children are not having issues. Majority of children, majority of adults, we are all fine. We may have distresses. We don't necessarily have disabilities and disorders, right? They're different things. I can feel sad today, does not mean I'm depressed. A child can, you know, get angry and throw a pencil. A child can accidentally take somebody's pencil box, not be able to control greed. We have to teach. We have to be patient. One of the key things when we are growing anything, whether we are growing a plant, whether we are growing, whether we are, you know, any kind of growth requires patience. Even when we, you know, in the lab, when you are growing a bacteria and a virus also, you need patience. So here we are growing children, right? So we need to have that amount of patience. You're boiling potatoes, you need patience.
Yeah.
Please have patience. I know it's inconvenient as a society to have patience. There's no time for patience.
Do you think
Right?
like పేరెంట్స్కి మధ్యలో పేషెన్స్ అనేది తక్కువ అయిపోయింది టు రేస్ చిల్డ్రన్?
Of course. See, while I'm sitting here and talking to you, if you know, I have a daughter to go back to, and I know I cannot be so patient because I have so many things to do. My patients are waiting. This is there. How does one do it? But that is something that has to come with parenting. Please do your own breath work. Please practice meditation. Please learn to be calm yourself. And which is where I say, parent child together do a calming exercise, whatever it is. Playing a ball, you know, things which don't require money, don't require space. In fact, they don't even require time, right? It's just an effort, involvement and energy. Children require energy, that is a fact. And they require your positive energy. Please give them that.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ మ్యామ్. దిస్ ఇస్ లైక్ యునో వెరీ వాల్యుబల్. అంటే ఇది చూసే వాళ్ళు ఎవరికైనా ఇది చాలా హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది.
Very, very grateful to you for having me here.
Thank you.
Thank you on behalf of me and Yashoda Hospitals. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.